we're done eating, guys. Okay, so today is the day that we're going to Singapore, or rather tomorrow. Technically today because it's this midnight. I think that's still technically tomorrow. Anyways, today's the day that we're heading down to Singapore. So if you guys are watching this video, I'm probably at Singapore already. So I apologize for the quality of this video. It won't be really heavy on the b-roll and the editing because I only have like 3 hours to edit this video. Or I'm just gonna give myself 3 hours to edit this video. So this video is gonna be like a raw vlog of my preparation of what I'm going to bring and all the kinds of stuff going to Singapore. So warm. Oh yeah, by the way guys, that restaurant that we just ate in right now is called Cholos Gastro Park. So if any of you guys are here at Baguio and want some cheap Filipino, Asian, American cuisine that you could get in just one restaurant, this is the restaurant for you. You could get some sort of Thai, Japanese, Korean. There's also some Filipino foods and also some American foods. Haven't tried the American though, but I recommend the sisig na nasa loob ng pusit, and also the ensaladang talong is very good here. So also it's super cheap. It's not as expensive as those other restaurants. So yeah, a definitely must try here in Baguio City. Okay, we're at the site right now, and we're just gonna drop some coins into the foundation that we are about to buhos. There's the site. There's the site, guys. Okay, so that's the foundation we are supposed to be pouring concrete into right now. So yeah, I think the pouring will begin in about 5 minutes or something. They're just setting up the whole cement mixer. Okay, so as I may have mentioned a while ago, this week I'm going to Singapore for an architectural trip or something of that sort. Basically, we are going to tour Singapore and going to visit some of their famous architecture buildings. I'm recording this on Tuesday, by the way. I will be uploading this on Friday because today we are going to go down to Singapore, and I'm not able to bring a laptop because I've already reached the weight limit for our baggage. I wouldn't be able to edit at Singapore even if I wanted to. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm gonna rush this video, so I'm sorry for the poor quality or poor editing of this video. The quality edits of the videos will return next week. So this week, this is gonna be some sort of raw vlog, basically. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys about the things that I am going to be bringing here at this Singapore trip. So probably gonna name this What's in My Tech Bag Singapore Trip 2018 or something like that. So yeah, let's get into the things that I'm going to be bringing. Alright guys, so as you can see here at the table, also I apologize for the poor video quality because I'm using my cell phone right now because my camera is right here. Okay, so for the purposes of this video, I'm just using a cell phone so that I can show you guys what camera I will be using in Singapore and what setup. Okay, so let's begin from this corner and then let's move into that corner. Basically, these are the technologies, or these are the tech that I will be bringing with me at Singapore. So they're not necessarily going to be inside my bag. Some of it will be in my pockets. Here, you could see the Sony a6500 with a rubber silicone case. So I'm not really sure if I will be putting it in this cage. But if I weigh my bags and it comes under 7 kilos, because for this trip, the weight limit is 7 kilos. I almost reached it, so later I'm going to try if I will be able to use this cage. But for now, I'll be keeping it on that silicone rubber case. Okay, so right there, we will be using the Sony a6500 for this trip. And beside it is 4 batteries. There's one inserted inside, so I have a total of 5 batteries. You basically can't have enough batteries. I'll try to look for more batteries when I'm in Singapore. Buy a couple more batteries, okay? So beside the batteries is a micro USB cord and also an OTG cable, so that I will be able to transfer some of the videos and pictures that I take into the cloud, so that my memory card storage situation doesn't become iffy and all backed up. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to back up images to the cloud. And beside that, here we have a Kingma dual charger for the NP-FW50s. So that's these batteries. So I have a dual charger, so I can charge 2 at a time. I'll be keeping this at my pocket. Hopefully the TSA or whoever's checking pockets at the airport won't notice or won't mind me carrying something like that. Underneath the camera, here we have the Boya BY-MM1 shotgun microphone. So what's nice about this microphone is it doesn't need any battery. So you can bring this without having to worry about it losing its battery, or having not to worry about it having no battery. So you don't even have to switch it on. That's why I love this microphone. Okay, beside that, we have the Transcend micro SD and SD card reader, so that I can transfer files to my phone. And beneath that, we have the Asus 10050 milliamp hour power bank. Yeah, I had a brain fart. I forgot what that's called. Okay, so beside that is some of my shades. There's some cheap shades that I bought at Sunny's. And this is my glasses. For those of you who don't know, my vision is a little bit impaired without these glasses, so I'm gonna need that when looking at buildings. I wouldn't want to see a wonky building. Anyways, beside that, we have this power brick for the Samsung S8, which I am recording on right now. Samsung Galaxy S8. Quick charge, and then we have we have a 2-meter USB-C wire. Can't have enough USB-C wires, so 2 meters is good enough. And then we have a 1-meter micro USB wire. Okay, going back to this side, here we have an Undoer. It's like one of those Peak Design Capture, so it's like a knockoff of that. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to call it a knockoff, but basically the concept of Peak Design Capture is also the same as the concept of this. Only difference is that this costs way cheaper. This is like 1,000 pesos, or right now it's 700 pesos, which is 20 bucks. So yeah, that's around 20 bucks. And then above that, we have this micro USB to USB-C adapter. Yeah, so if anyone needs an adapter, I could just lend that to them. And here we have our SD card storage situation. So here I have a 32 gig, 16 gig, and another 16 gig behind that. I'm planning to buy 124 gig at Singapore. So that's the only cards that we are going to bring. Hopefully, I don't run out of storage before I am able to buy an SD card there. Okay, so here we have our earphone situation. Above that is basically a lens pen. So here we have a scrubby thing to scrub the lens with, and then underneath there's a brush. All right, moving on. Here we have a strap for this Sony. This is also a knockoff of Peak Design. So I really love Peak Design products, but the problem with those things are they're astronomically expensive. So I just bought this knockoff for like 150 pesos, basically 3 bucks for what Peak Design is charging. It's like over 50 bucks. This is just 3 bucks. So I guess that's a deal. I'll be talking about cheap budget accessories for the Sony a6500 in a later video. So watch out for that, guys. So lastly, that we are going to be carrying with us, which is technology related, is this Manfrotto Pixie Evo tripod. There we go. So this will be our main vlogging tripod. I love this tripod because it is super sturdy and it could basically carry a 2-kilogram DSLR with ease. I think, in my opinion, it's better than the GorillaPod. But in terms of versatility, the GorillaPod beats this by a mile. But in terms of portability, this Manfrotto Pixie Evo tripod beats the GorillaPod. I guess that's it for today's vlog. Again, I apologize for the quality of this video. It may not be the best, but for now, I will see you guys on my next video. Fly in peace! Also, I almost forgot, the next video will be probably the Singapore vlog. I don't know why I'm getting all sweaty just explaining stuff. It's just really hot in my room right now because of all the lights turned on. Have that light, have monitors turned on, have that light right there. Anyways, going back to the topic, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the next video will be a Singapore vlog, so watch out for that, guys. There will be some awesome cinematics for that. I love doing cinematics. Anyways, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment below if you want to see more of these videos. My videos aren't really like this in general. I'm aiming for a more high quality, high production video, but for this week, I guess this video will do. I will see you guys on my next video. Again, flying peace!